Hello everyone and welcome. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Capricorn for the week of March 9th. And a very special thank you goes out to each and every one of you out there who have been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow and getting it noticed, and for sharing with others, and for all the thumbs up on all the videos that you've watched. And of course the lovely comments. Thank you very much for doing that for me. It is truly appreciated. Alright. Queen of Wands. First card out. So taking charge. You're the person in charge. You've got something that you want to do. Like this is your self-assurance. You're feeling good about your choices this week. You're moving ahead on whatever it is that you've decided to do, because you're realizing that once you've taken on this leadership role, nothing's going to slow you down. You're off to the races, so to speak. Sorry about that. She does not want to stay out of the readings today. And the Six of Rods. So yeah, definitely getting recognition for your time, energy, and effort going forward. You know, you put time, energy, a lot of work into things, and sometimes you get overlooked. People don't really realize just how much knowledge you have, what you bring to the table, what you share with others. And you're finally understanding that, you know, this is your victory lap. This is your reward. You're getting good news this week about something that you've taken under your wing. You know, but that it's going to help you to be very successful moving forward. And the Eight of Cups, learning to walk away. Understanding that, you know, you're making a withdrawal. Moving on to something better. You're learning to let something go or abandon it, whatever, which way you want to call it. But you've learned that, you know, all the time, energy, effort, and money in some cases put into something is not going to change the outcome. And you've probably been doing this for quite some time and come to the conclusion that it doesn't matter what you say or do here. It's not going to change. So the only thing you can do is change yourself, and that's what you've taken on this week. And the Two of Rods. So there you go. Definitely making a choice. You're waiting to see what the results are going to be, and then you'll make your choice. Some of you use this as travel plans that you've decided to do. Maybe take a trip. Maybe you've been thinking about doing it for quite some time, and you know, the time and the price is right, sort of thing. Or it could be you just looking into starting something fresh, and you're just waiting to see what the offers are coming back for you. And the Sun card. Wow, very nice. Yeah, material gains, happiness, joy, good outcomes, and success. Like, you got it all here. It's actually coming to you. You know, the universe has allowed it to happen. You've put time, energy, and effort into something, and you're definitely getting rewarded for it. It's going to turn out exactly how you thought, which is kind of nice, because you've got some pretty big dreams here, and it's about time that some of them come true. And the Four of Wands. There's a homecoming, celebration, family, friends. This is a reunion, a get-together with people that, you know, you really like to hang out with, and they like to see you. You just mesh well. You can say and be who you really are without reprisal, and in turn, you're the same with them. So there's definitely a good celebration coming. And the Six of Swords. That's all right. You know, sometimes we have to learn that it's a necessary transition to move forward and make those decisions of relocating, moving in some cases for some of you. but you're understanding that it has to happen. It was bound to happen, and now it is time to take action on it. And the Chariot. So most definitely taking charge and moving forward on something. You know, you're healing yourself. You've put your time, energy, and effort into things, and you're understanding that now it's time for you to take charge. Take those first steps, and the universe is going to assist you to heal yourself, move in the right directions. You know, there's so much potential here for things to just take off in the right way for you. You know, you've definitely wanted this, you've looked into it, and now you have the strength and determination to take action, to change things, to make your journey more joyful for yourself. You know, this could be a new vehicle for some of you as well. You may be looking into getting a new vehicle, that sort of thing. But there's definitely new beginnings here for you. And the Four of Pentacles. So definitely watching your finances. You know, you desire more and you're willing to work for it, but it takes a long time. So this is you looking at your long-term security going forward in the future. Realizing that maybe things aren't quite where you wanted them to be at this time, but knowing how to go about changing it so that you succeed at what it is that you desire. And the Page of Swords. So most definitely moving forward. You know, standing your ground. Once you make that decision, you're not turning back. You know, this is you watching everything that you do very carefully. You're telling the truth. You've got, perhaps some of you have a younger person around you who's very curious, you know, on trying to understand. But this is you too, almost like having a kid curiosity this week to learn things. You're talking a little bit more to other people than you have in quite some time. It's not gossip. It's just you trying to gain the knowledge and the understanding of what the questions are that you've been asking. And the Ten of Pentacles. So happy home, happy life. Finances going in a good order. You know, making sure that the family is content and taken care of and supported. You're willing to do what it takes to help others. And this is usually within the family. So this can be siblings as well as parents if you have older parents. But you're helping out in some way, knowing that things need that little extra helping hand in order for everything to keep going in the right direction that you know it needs to. So there's good celebrations here. And the Four of Cups. So definitely watching what you're doing. You know, you're feeling unfulfilled right now. Not quite sure how to fill that void. You know, you're suppressing some things for yourself as well. But you're very gifted. Don't underestimate yourself. You have so much potential in anything that you undertake, because you're very much about having follow through. So you're just taking that time back for yourself and really asking the really pertinent questions of, okay, now I want to do this, so what would be my next move? Those sort of strong questions. And the Hanged Man. That's all right. You took that time out for yourself. Realizing which way you want to go, you know, you're following your wisdom, yourself, all the things that you've self-sacrificed, and it's getting difficult sometimes on your psyche for many of you. But you have a different perspective on things than other people around you, and it's hard for some of you to communicate with them, with others, of your vision for something, but you're still following through on it because there's something you want to get going on. All right, I'm going to shuffle and deal you a fairy card. But yours are all about moving into the future. You know, your finances, realizing there's some things in your life you need to let go of in order for new doors to open for you. But, you know, with the Sun card there, you're on the right path for yourself. Follow your passion when it comes to your career. Be the best at what you do. Being compassionate for your creative talents. And there you are. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll talk to you again next week. Bye for now.